sense, twisted like a game of charades. Vice is the king and the truth starts to fade. In the dark town where shadows creep, corruption's the water and the silence runs deep. Deathmasque rises, draped in grief. In a world gone wild, can we find a relief? Slipping deeper down, like a rabbit in holes, searching for salvation while they barter their souls. Good and bad collide, painted black, painted white. Riding through the chaos, we're just fighting for light. In a dark town, where shadows creep, corruption's the water and the silence runs deep. Deathmasque rises, draped in our grief. In a world gone wild, can we find our relief? In a dark town, where shadows creep, corruption's the water and the silence runs deep. Deathmasque rises, draped in our grief. In a world gone wild, can we find our relief? Filling deeper down, like a rabbit in holes, searching for salvation while they barter their souls. Good and bad collide, painted black, painted white. In a world gone wild, can we find our relief? So we're clutching at the edges, finding hope in the crime. Together we can change it, we just need a little time. While the mask may deceive, we'll still stand tall. In the face, all the darkness will arise and we'll fall. In the depths of the dark town, where shadows creep, corruption reigns supreme while our morals fall asleep. Vice is the new common sense, now watch it twist. In a world gone cold, where the light barely exists. In a dark town, where shadows creep, corruption's the water and the silence runs deep. Deathmasque rises, draped in our grief. In a world gone wild, can we find our relief? In a dark town, like a rabbit in holes, searching for salvation while they barter their souls. Good and bad collide, painted black, painted white. In a world gone wild, can we find our relief? In a farce rises at the edge of bad. In a black and white game, we're all a bit mad. Riding to it all like a high stakes game. You climb to the top while others take the blame. In a dark town, where shadows creep, corruption's the water and the silence runs deep. Deathmasque rises, draped in our grief. In a world gone wild, can we find our relief? Bragging to your crew about the good that you do, but it's a whore's world, man, tell me who's fooling who? Corruption's a whisper that lingers in the night, searching for salvation in a city void of light. So we hustle for the paper, let the morals erode, in this concrete jungle where empathy's flowed. Preying on the desperate, chasing paper dreams. As the clock ticks down, hear the silent screams. Pigs and fame, whores at the top. The rise and fall will never stop. Every blow landed, every blow that failed. Digs the world deep, I'll be the nail. You live deceptively, a whore's reality. One bullet left for this fatality. In a dark town, where shadows creep, corruption's the water and the silence runs deep. Deathmasque rises, draped in our grief. In a world gone wild, can we find our relief? You argue for every despotic king, pie ourselves higher with golden bling. Empathy fails, the world burns. Humankind never learns.